Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a shit one. So we were just having a talk just then. We're having a little debate against about a drag race between Trav and my electric scooter. And Liam reckons that the scooter would win. Yeah. And me and Hayden both think that the car would win to 40.
The car would win? How could the scooter? It's a fucking scooter.
All right, there's only one way to find out.
Leave in the comments who you think is going to be winning this race. I think the scooter's going to win. Mike and Hayden think Trav is going to win, but who do you think is going to win?
It's our finish line.
You look like you're ready for your first day at school and you've packed your lunchbox and everything.
My mop box.
Yeah.
Match my mop hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where should I be? Like here or like at the front bumper bar?
At the front
yeah,
bumper.
True.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Of course the car fucking won. Like it's a fucking car. You got smashed.
How fast did you get up to?
I wasn't even looking. I was just like looking at how far I got depressed you were from this. I want to try again though. I feel like, dude, next to that, I feel like I wasn't even going fast, but I know
you should do
a
rolling start now.
Ready? Whoa, we're going too fast. Go a bit further up. 3, 2, 1, go!
What? You're kidding. You're kidding. What? I reckon Mike won that. Yeah, the rolling start, yeah.
Yeah, and he did a mono at the end.
I was trying to get more speed. I was like, come on, you slow piece of shit.
We'll have to watch it back. That'll be interesting.
You don't know what you're doing?
Phase 1.
Hey, leave me alone. I'm trying to teach Hayden. Hey, come on. Whose dog is it? Hayden's gonna ride the Mantis, the electric scooter.
As soon as they took this out of the car,
fucking hit me in the balls.
As soon as they took this out of the car, I genuinely thought this was illegal. Like, you just looking at it, I thought, yeah.
It is illegal. Hang on, do you know how to use it?
Nah, fuck off.
Doggy, hey, can you not, mate? I don't even know whose dog that is. It's just jumping on me. All right, I'm gonna put it in the fast mode. Just make sure you lean forward. Okay, just lean forward.
Death's an illusion. Death's an illusion.
Just lean forward.
Really? Are you serious?
It's fucked. Like, be careful. Like, lean
Last
forward.
time I
Like,
went
lean
up,
forward. Just lean forward.
Lean very much forward.
that's like powerful. This is like, this is a bad idea.
Just lean forward, bro. Mate, he's gonna kill himself. Wait, break.
What the fuck?
No, dude, I just told you the brake. I need to repair the back brake.
It doesn't work.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I did. I said before you ride it.
I'm like, this will be fine. I'm going fast as, and I'm like, oh yep.
We're actually supposed to go out and take some photos. That's what this whole video is actually supposed to be about, not drag racing and being a bunch of idiots. I haven't really said a lot of backstory for this whole video. So if you're still watching right now and you don't know what the fuck's going on, well, let me inform you, my good sir, or madam, about, oh fuck, I almost walked straight into the clothesline. In here, we've packed my electric scooter, the one you saw, and it actually lights up at night time as well, which is really cool. So we're gonna do a long exposure with that. I've actually made a video on this a few videos ago about doing a squiggly line, but we're gonna try that out here. And we're also gonna try and put someone in the middle of this shot when I do the squiggly line. So I don't know how we're actually gonna go about doing that, but we're gonna figure it out when we're there. Here we are. Here's the location. We've got a bit of moonlight actually, which is good. This is it. Sun's gone down and it is so dark here. So I'm standing right here and the shot that I want to get is behind me there. We can actually shoot this off the road, which is great. So I'll set my tripod up right here, away from any cars and stuff. And then I'll get my electric scooter out and then try and do the squiggly line thing down the road. My son over here, not like in a family way, like literally my sunlight over here is gonna follow me around.
I know what you're talking about. Hey,
Is that the sun?
No.
Oh yeah, and he falls off the cliff. Alright, sweet. So we're going to try out the 100 to 400 first. But I have a feeling that because we don't have the tripod mount on that lens, we might not be able to get this shot, because if I'm mounting it via the camera onto the tripod, we might have issues with it being too shaky and stuff, because we did try that yesterday out of the big drift and it didn't really work out. The photos we took were actually really shit. But it might be a different story tonight. We're going to try it again. If not, I do have the new 105mm here from Sigma. So we're going to try that out as a last resort. But I would really like to try and use the 100 to 400. Straight up, I don't think this is going to work. Look how fucking long this lens is, and I have to mount it back here. It's staying still, but I don't think it'll be still for like a 30-second shot. I can't actually see what I'm adjusting for the shot. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see anything in front of me because it's so dark out here. So I'm just gonna have to guess off test shots, test exposures, what the composition's gonna be.
I can brighten it up. I can light this on here and you can sort of see.
Yeah, true, I can kind of see. Or actually, if someone stands down there, I could focus it on the light. Actually, I've just had a helmet on this whole time. Safety first for photography. Just in case, you know. Someone tries to bash you, just fucking headbutt them.
He actually would kill him. What are you zoomed into?
Is that still at 100? So we could probably honestly use the 105, because 100's enough. Yo, Liam, when I tell you to go, I want you to zigzag across. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's way too bright. But we know it'll work.
That's sick.
It'll work.
The concept's sick. Is it blurry from the lens?
Oh my god.
Oh, so clear. Jesus.
So my ISO for the last shot was at 1600 at f5.6, and that was too bright. So I'm going to drop it from 1600 down to 500, and we're just going to see what that looks like. All right, Liam. In 3, 2, 1, go. All those suction mount shots at the very end there, using this, propped it on the car there. I'm so glad it didn't fall off, because that would have been a horrible sight. The photos, I think they turned out pretty good. There's a couple of things I wish we did a little bit different, including the whole location itself. I wish we found more of a straighter road, because it really does annoy me how the road sort of comes around and then straightens up. I wish we found more of a straight road, but at the same time, we also don't want to have a camera set up in the middle of a dark road. If the road was closed, I'd feel way more comfortable doing it. I think maybe it just needs to grow on me, the whole corner thing. But it's just not symmetrical. I think that's why it's pissing me off. So yeah, we have this photo here. I actually put in a different sky in Photoshop from a different photo. I just grabbed that sky and plonked it in. In the original images, there was quite a lot of negative space, so I thought I could use it with a little bit of a tune-up. You know what I mean? And I quite like this sky as well. I think it suits it pretty well. And then we got this shot. Afterwards, we decided to backlight Hayden to stand in the photo. And this photo was amazing to do. However, I wish I got him to stand in this part of the image, in the center of the road, instead of right here, which just really annoys me. But we managed to actually get a little bit of fog here, like a little bit of haze somehow was just there when we backlit Hayden. And I think that just sort of brings the image together a lot more. I did try, what I originally wanted to do was have someone stand in the shot. It didn't really work when I tried to do it in Photoshop and put it together. I don't know, maybe it's just me being, you know, stupid with Photoshop and not understanding how to do it properly. But what we should have done is probably got Hayden to stand in the actual exposure of Liam doing it. You know what I mean? And did it that way, but whatever. It's a hard photo to nail. Especially at nighttime, it was very difficult working in pitch black, because you move the camera just a slight amount with a long lens on it and the whole composition changes, you know what I mean? This is the lens we actually used for the shot. It's the new 105 2.8 from Sigma, and it's actually a macro lens. Obviously we didn't shoot anything macro here, but we just happened to have it with us. I do want to make another video shooting some macro stuff because it's actually amazing what you can get up close to. Here's a shot that Liam took of some sand, and the crop on it is just unbelievable how detailed you can get of some images, which is crazy. So yeah, apart from that, that's the end of the video. I hope I taught you something new. I learnt a lot about drag racing, electric scooters, and trav, and learning that they're actually both very slow. Actually, the scooter did a good job for what it is. If you did like this video, leave a like down below. Help me out by hitting subscribe. With that all said and done, have a shit one, and I will see you in the next one.
When you accidentally slide in a girl's DMs but she doesn't actually want you. Fuck! I am your son tonight. Call me daddy. Wait.
It's literally like the video. Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? Dude, that is fucking amazing.
Really?
Say some shit.
Say shit. Okay, now I've got to be nice and natural on camera. You know me, Mikey G, in my zone, on my own, home alone, Mr. Mikey G. He's got the expertise. Bitches on my dick like a pogo stick. Oh!